attention to. Okay? Number 17. This is where we start stepping it up. Next week I'm going to give you some worksheets. They're going to have these easy ones on it. But they're also going to have these harder ones. You have to know how to do these harder ones, right? So, if you're out of class for all the lecture, it's okay because you'll learn it if you pay attention. If you pay attention and you write it down. Okay? Look, the key to these problems is the making them opposites, right? Making something opposites. Now when I look at this, earlier today, Nevaeh said, they're already opposites. And I was like, yeah, they are. But the other ones are perfect opposites. Now in this case, these are opposite, right? One's negative, one's positive. But they're not perfect. But I look at these and they're not opposite either, right? They're not perfect. They're not the same or anything, right? So, the easiest one for me is to make this one a 3, not a positive, to make it an opposite of 3. Make it a negative 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay? All I want to do is make it opposite. It's all about OPP. How can I explain it? Right?
Other people's property.
That's right. Okay? So, everybody on the block gets a paper. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times negative y is negative 3y. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Okay? Now, this is the same problem as before. There is no difference. It's exactly the same. We're not doing anything different now. If you can do what we did before, you can do this. And seriously, this is as hard as it gets. It doesn't get harder than this. I have to be able to multiply something to be this number. That's it. That's all it is. Okay? So, now I add them up, right? These cancel. 3 and 5.
7.
Try again. 8. Okay? Negative 9 and 1. Okay?
Positive 8, yeah. Or negative 8.
Negative 8. Alright, then we're going to divide by... Right, Marcia? We're going to divide by what?
8.
2.
No, 8.
Good guess. Good guess, though, Marcia. Good guess.
Okay? So, negative 8 divided by... No.
Bro, you didn't know. I was like, what the hell?
I'm tripping.
What the heck?
Heck.
I'm thinking about the answer. So, negative 8 divided by 8 is how much?
Negative 1.
Perfect. So, x is negative 1. Now, I can plug it into this one or this one. It doesn't matter which one I plug it into. Okay? So, what's x? What is x?
Negative 1.
Okay? Alright? Minus y equals negative 3. Alright, how do I move?
Do the other one? I don't like that one. I hate that one.
We can do any one you want.
Okay.
Right? So, how would I move this? How do I move negative 1?
Plus it. Right?
Plus it. Plus 1. Alright? Negative y equals negative 3 plus 1. How much is negative 3 plus 1? Marcia. Marcia. Negative 3 plus 1.
Negative 2.
Why do I let you leave to go downstairs? You're going to come back and disrespect me.
I'm not.
Are you listening? Are you doing...
I'm listening. She knows. Shut up.
Alright, so negative 3. Negative 3 plus 1. Help me out.
Go to that then.
Negative 3 plus 1.
Negative 3.
2.
There you go. Alright, now, if they're both negative, how do I make them positive?
No.
Okay, everybody here?
I'll make you care in a minute.
If they're both negative, how do I make them positive?
Plus.
Okay. It's that simple. y equals 2. The interception is at -1, 2. Guys, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. This works. This works. This works. This works. This works. What works is doing the notes. Listening. Paying attention. You have to listen, pay attention, but you've got to take notes. It's not just about watching it.